Hey, this is Brett coming at you from the Hyatt Place in the great Commonwealth of Kentucky in Lexington, Kentucky. This is my first trip to the Commonwealth where I haven't zipped on through courtesy of 75, so it's nice to stop and take a rest and breathe in the rolling hills and the equestrian heritage that is Kentucky. Speaking of that, on a completely unrelated note, I urge you, if you're in this area, by all means, swing by Top Venture in, where is it, Matt?
Nicholasville.
Nicholasville, of course. Yet a stone's throw from where I am right now, presuming you have an unbelievably strong arm. Now, back to the regularly scheduled program. As I mentioned, we are here in the Hyatt Place in room 125. This is an accessible room, so we're going to kind of take you on a tour, as is our custom. This, my friends, is a door. It separates us from the outside world for the time being. Let's open it together, shall we? One moment. Can you feel the anticipation building? How heavy will it be? Answer, not very. But then again, I don't lift. So here is the latch, which is exactly where we need it to be. Here is the peephole. Oh, nobody there. Thank goodness. Gotta keep your head on a swivel when you're traveling. Now we're gonna move over to the desk, and soon we'll visit the dry bar. We'll move this out of the way and we'll see if the chair can scoot under it. Ooh, plenty of room. Very nice. Now, this is the dry bar area. You can see that cameraman extraordinaire Matthew is already leveraging the ice bucket. It is working as advertised. By the way, regretfully, we are sharing a room, hashtag startup, hashtag on a budget, hashtag running on fumes. Just kidding, we're fine. All right, so the desk is great. Over here we've got the TV, very large TV. And this looks to be something for folks who may have hearing impairments. Sonic alert. I'm not entirely certain what that does, but it does look to be something for folks who have
Doorbell.
Hearing challenges. Ah, it's a doorbell. Thank you, Matt. Always ready to contribute. I appreciate that. So now we'll make our way over to the lodging area, or the sleeping area, excuse me. And we'll see if we can get through here. Ah, yes. Cozy but doable. Shall we transfer? This is my bed. See all my stuff on it. Yeah, oh yeah. Real nice, like a carnival ride. You don't really have to do too much to transfer. I mean, you can literally kind of fall right in, which is nice. So this is the perfect height, in my humble opinion. Matt, how wide is my tie light? About, what did we say, about 23
About
inches?
23.
Yeah, so my chair's about 23 inches, and it is very tight, but I am getting through. One more time. Moving the chair. All right, enough of that. So one of the things that's great about Hyatt Places is that they always have kind of a unique room set up, and this one's kind of interesting in that the sink for the restroom is right here. Now, this is an enormous suitcase made by our friends at Atlantic. And if it wasn't here, I could swing right under, reach this quite easily, and we're fine. One of the things I do want to point out is that closet rod is at the appropriate level for somebody in a chair, so that's very, very nice. All right. Now we'll watch out. Walls can jump out at you. Now we'll mosey on over to the bathroom where we've got a shower. Again, this door is very easy to deal with. So this is pretty much as zero entry as we're gonna get. No issue whatsoever driving right in here, thusly. Now what would be ideal is another bar right here and a bar that was like this one. Can you come in here, camera guy? You following me, camera guy? A little ShamWow reference for you. Another bar like this would be delightful right here, but this will work. In fact, let me just transfer now. We'll do everything but turn on the water because I'm clothed. Oh. Well, hello. Thanks for joining. All right, so as you can see, there's plenty of room on the bench. What I like about this bench is it's fairly level, and I think this will work just fine. There's plenty of room for the chair to maneuver, and again, I think that's because the sink is actually on the other side of that wall. So a little unconventional, but it does get the job done. Now, one thing that you'll notice is, as I hop back in here, is I'm not that tall, and yet the towels are up there. So fortunately, Matt and I are sharing a room, so he can grab the towels down before I suds up in the morning. But if I was by myself, I would simply call the front desk and have one of the nice gals we met at check-in come and help me out. But ideally, the towels would be down here so that they were a little easier to reach. All right. Light switches are at a great level, so that's nice. Door opens nice and wide, as you can see here. You may have some challenges with the bedside lights, given their where they are, in terms of their height. But I think they'll work. And what I like about those is they have the push button, I believe, and not the twist. In fact, let's confirm that. Oh. Let's see. Bingo. Yeah, ooh. Levels. All right, so yeah. The push button, a little high if you're laying in bed, but I think you'll be able to get it. And so all in all, I think this is going to score very, very well. Happy to have you along for another video adventure. And of course, we'll post a review on breadapproved.com. And I would encourage you to follow us on Twitter @breadapproved, and of course on Facebook, Facebook.com/breadapproved. Hey, thanks for joining, and as always, keep rolling.